Imagine a cat, who still waits every single day for someone who is never coming back. A tiny heart that refuses to forget, even when the whole world has already moved on. She sits beside the same old bowl, a faded metal dish placed near a dusty doorstep. Neighbors say she has been waiting there for months. Rain, heat, cold, nothing stops her. Every morning, she quietly walks to the bowl, looks at it, and then looks toward the empty road, as if expecting familiar footsteps, a voice she once trusted, a hand that once fed her with love. Her owner, an elderly man who lived alone, had rescued her as a kitten. They were inseparable. He talked to her like she was family, shared his meals with her, and every night she curled beside him as he read his newspaper. But one evening, everything changed. The man left home after falling sick, taken to the hospital by neighbors. The cat followed him until the gate, but she wasn't allowed inside. That was the last time she saw him. He never returned. Since that day, the cat has guarded the house like a memory keeper. She doesn't break things, doesn't wander far, she only waits. People tried feeding her, even tried taking her home, but she always comes back to the same spot, the same bowl, the same hope. Some say animals don't understand loss. But anyone who has seen her eyes knows the truth, she understands more than we think. She isn't waiting for food, she's waiting for love. For a bond that death itself couldn't erase. One evening, a boy passing by noticed her shivering beside the bowl. He sat with her, placing a little food inside. For the first time in months, the cat didn't look at the road, she looked at him. Not because she forgot her old friend, but because she finally felt a little warmth again. Maybe she will never stop waiting. Maybe some hearts are too loyal to let go. But sometimes, all it takes is one act of kindness to show a lonely soul that they're not alone. Because loyalty, especially the loyalty of an animal, is something the world still doesn't fully understand. But this little cat does. She waits, because love taught her how.